From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And away we go from Nashville. Fielded at the 7. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off. That's caught. He finds Alan Lazard. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. He throws a bullet deep to the... He's got it inside the 25. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
A first opportunity for the Jets now inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
To the line they go. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Rodgers. To the sideline, and Adams snags it. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Working inside the red zone. He has the New York touchdown. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate. But here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
All right, Jets offense ready. They're going for 2. They'll try it on the ground. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Mike zero.
Right to the air. It's Levis. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by Chuck Clark.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They bring Westbrook-Akine in motion left. Levis now on 1st down. Pass taken in by Pollard. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one hits for 30. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Levis throwing again. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Ah, 929. 22 Linda, 22 Linda.
Shotgun now for Levis. Escapes the pocket. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. Nick Folk now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans don't try to match them right away as we start out with an 8-7 ball game. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Xavier Gibson now to return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st down throw by Rodgers. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Working quickly here. To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quandre Diggs with the INT. And the Titans will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, nickel has really become the base defense for so many teams in the league because the passing game has become so prevalent today. It really makes it so much more difficult to find an open throwing lane. It gives defenses a lot more speed on the back end to step in front of passes just like that.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. Oh, what a stiff arm. Give him 32 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Zero's down, 90 down, 49.
Levis from the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some room to work. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Folk on now to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans push their lead to 6. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Gibson now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Play action with Rodgers. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
They give on second to Hall. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down, Rodgers. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Amani Hooker has it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing.
He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Gibson now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Now, after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Rodgers coming back after the pick. He's going to push one deep down. He's got it at the 30. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a one-score game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Has this at the 6. Look at this out of the bag of tricks. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll begin a new drive, 1st and 10.
149.
Levis here on 1st down. Caught by Pollard. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Forced out to his right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
On the move, headed right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They gain 14 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down. They give to Pollard from the gun. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
At the Jets' 35-yard line.
On the play fake, it's Levis. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
They motion the tight end over. Finds a man right side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Levis out of the pistol. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Tracy.
From the gun, Levis. He's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans push the lead up to 12. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off play action. Rodgers escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. They'll cobble together a yard there. That was Harold Landry making the tackle. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you need to make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So on 4th down, the Jets turn to a fan favorite. It's Thomas Morstead to punt it away. Fields this at the 19. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Titans will get set to take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54. Troy!
Levis back to throw. Completed to Pollard. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Mike 54.
They give to Pollard on the option. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. His running back hauls it in deep right. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Titans go up by 19. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to interceptions in just this game. And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
40 Rita.
Cut out left. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They give on second to Pollard. And they bring him down around the 34. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Like 90, like 90.
Here's Levis. It is cut left side. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Levis now on first down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
The screen pass falls incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. He's got the pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Jets take their first time out. So the Titans left with a 4th down, and we're going to see Nick Folk after the try. On the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to make the advantage 22.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Titans are going to take over after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Pass taken in by Pollard. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
One of the big lessons you learn transitioning from college to the NFL is you can't get it all back at once, offensively or defensively. But this is the right way to go about it now defensively. You got to get a sack. You got to get something going to stem this momentum, and that might just be the sack they needed.
Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The kick by Gano is good. And their lead grows further to 25 points.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Caught for big yards on the right side. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. He'll throw it. Coughlin brings it in. And they bring him down around the 34. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. That kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
First and 10 now from the 30.
22 Linda, 22 Linda, like 54, like 54.
Levis from the shotgun. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Mike zero, Mike zero.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he'll get it up to the 44. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take it.
He's got it inside the 25. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Folk with a point after. And the Titans grow their lead yet again. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Chooses to bring this one out. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They start the half with a gift to Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 1. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. He fires one deep down the middle. And they pick him off again. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not
the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Levis now off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Connects with Slayton. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans parlay the interception into points. Folk on now to try the point after. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Titans continue piling on to this lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one's cut along the left sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Brought in right side. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Rodgers here from the gun. And they pick him off again. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. DJ Reed brings him down that time. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On the play fake, it's Levis. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover it.
Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on 1st. And this is going to be a short carry that just reaches the 40. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Right back to Pollard. He cuts it to the right sideline. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 13 at the Jets' 41-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And he's out a yard or 2 shy of the 15. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Shotgun now for Levis. Caught by Pollard. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
29 down, 22 Rita.
From the gun, Levis. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Titans football, and this could be over quick. This lead huge entering the 4th. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Swing! Like 50.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
22 Rita.
Here is Pollard. He gets 4, but not there yet. That brings up 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
The kick by Gano is good. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Able to hit home, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
26.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go, 2nd down.
Back north.
Play fake, it's Rodgers. Flushed out of the puck, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their 1st sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
And the Titans opting for a 50B, a nickel set, 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's brought in by Lazard. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
Offense staying out here. It's 4th and 11. They'll go for it. Rodgers. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. 1st down, ball at the 36.
Hey, like 13, like 13.
On the carry, this is Pollard. Across the 20, continuing to work. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Diamond.
Again, a run with Pollard. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Right 90. All right, 22 reader.
Looking to throw Levis. Completed to Pollard. And he's brought down for a loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Pollard. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans moments away from a 2-0 start. So the Titans left with a 4th down, and we're going to see Nick Folk after the try. This just 21 yards down the pipe. The kick by Gano is good. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now here's Rodgers. That throw finds Conklin. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. He'll get this one to Adams. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing from the gun here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing once again, Rodgers. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.